Are you ready to tap into one of the most powerful technological revolutions of our time? What if I told you there are 5 AI-powered stocks that could reshape entire industries and potentially your portfolio by 2025? Let's set the stage. Think about how quickly artificial intelligence has already transformed our everyday lives. Just a few years ago, chatbots were clumsy and limited. Today, advanced AI can write essays, compose music, and even help doctors diagnose complex conditions. It's everywhere, and it's growing faster than anyone could have predicted. That's exactly why so many people are asking, which AI companies will dominate the future, and how can I position myself to benefit from their growth? In this video, I'm going to share a straight-talk playbook featuring 5 AI-driven stocks that I believe could skyrocket in the coming years. I'll walk you through each one, explain what sets them apart, and sprinkle in a few cautionary tales so you keep a balanced perspective. Because let's be honest, nothing in the stock market is ever guaranteed. The goal here is to expand your horizons, give you new insights, and maybe spark the kind of excitement that comes from discovering a world-changing trend before the rest of the crowd piles in. Let's dive in by exploring the immense momentum behind AI right now. Everyone's talking about it, from your neighbor down the street to top executives in Silicon Valley. The pandemic forced companies to rethink how they operate, and many turned to AI for solutions. Even local businesses, from bakeries to car repair shops, are starting to automate tasks or use advanced data analytics to streamline operations. AI is no longer a futuristic sci-fi dream. It's woven into the fabric of our daily routines, often in ways we don't even notice. So let's outline our journey here. We'll begin by looking at 2 well-known titans that have positioned themselves at the heart of the AI revolution. Then we'll shift gears to emerging disruptors that might offer massive growth potential. Finally, we'll cap it all off with a dark horse pick that could catch everyone off guard if it delivers on its promise. Sound good? Great. Let's jump into the first main point, the AI momentum that's sweeping across industries at breakneck speed. Imagine the early days of the internet. People knew it was important, but very few predicted just how deeply it would transform society. AI is going through a similar phase, only at a faster clip. New breakthroughs in machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing seem to pop up every month. This relentless pace is why AI-focused companies can experience explosive growth. Investors are trying to figure out who will win this technological arms race. One of the prime contenders is Microsoft, the tech giant that has woven AI into nearly every facet of its massive ecosystem. We're talking about Windows, Office, Azure, and beyond. Thanks to their partnership with OpenAI, they've introduced AI functionality that can help you write better emails, analyze spreadsheets with greater ease, and even power advanced analytics in the cloud. Picture a scenario where millions of businesses around the world rely on AI-enabled Microsoft tools every single day. That's a powerful recipe for recurring revenue and long-term growth. Now, some skeptics may say, isn't Microsoft already too big for massive stock gains? Possibly, but history has shown that these tech titans aren't afraid to reinvent themselves. When they catch a new wave, they often ride it hard. Microsoft did it with the internet, then again with cloud computing, and now they're doing it with AI. Their scale and deep pockets give them a distinct advantage. They can invest in top talent, partner with groundbreaking startups, and move fast when an opportunity arises. So even though Microsoft might not offer the same high-risk, high-reward dynamic as a smaller firm, it still stands out as a strong contender for long-term stable AI-driven growth. Let's shift our focus now to Palantir, a company that often sparks controversy due to its work with government agencies, defense departments, and other powerful institutions. Palantir specializes in data analytics, turning massive troves of raw information into actionable intelligence. Their platforms can help authorities track terror plots, guide supply chain optimizations, and even assist in complex medical research. It's intense, high-stakes stuff. That's what makes them fascinating to watch and potentially a dynamic stock to hold. Palantir's advantage lies in solving problems that are too big or too messy for typical software solutions. They build AI engines that can sift through billions of data points, identify patterns, and deliver insights. Whether you find that thrilling or unsettling, there's no denying that governments and global enterprises are willing to pay top dollar for these capabilities. Palantir's approach has caught the attention of big names in finance and tech. Some see them as an overvalued hype machine. Others see a future juggernaut. As an investor, the question becomes, how much risk am I willing to take for the chance of exponential returns? Now let's set up our next main point. We'll shine a light on emerging disruptors that don't carry the same brand recognition as Microsoft or Palantir, but could be on the cusp of something remarkable. This is where the AI space gets really exciting. There are dozens of companies chasing niche markets. AI for medical imaging, AI for robotics, AI for automated customer service, and so on. Each of these niches can be incredibly lucrative if the company manages to become the leading solution. C3.ai is one such name that's been making waves. Their focus is on enterprise AI applications. Essentially, they help large organizations harness advanced machine learning to improve everything from fraud detection to customer engagement. C3.ai offers a platform that companies can use to build AI tools without having to start from scratch. That's a major selling point. Think about how many businesses have piles of data but lack the expertise to turn it into insights. With C3.ai's technology, they can leapfrog into the age of AI without a massive in-house development team. Of course, with high investment in research and development comes the question of profitability. Some critics say C3.ai spends too much, too soon. But when you're chasing the top spot in a rapidly growing market, aggressive spending can also mean seizing greater market share before competitors catch up. The risk, of course, is that if contracts fall through or the AI boom slows, the stock could suffer. That's part of the thrill and uncertainty of investing in smaller specialized AI companies. If they land enough big deals, though, the sky's the limit. Another emerging disruptor that deserves a closer look is AMD. People often gravitate toward NVIDIA when they think AI hardware. But AMD has been quietly building its portfolio of advanced processors and GPUs for high-performance computing. AI, especially deep learning, requires enormous computing power. The companies that can provide the most efficient chips stand to profit handsomely. AMD is known for offering competitive products at attractive price points, which can be a winning formula. Data centers, gaming, and even autonomous vehicles rely on the kind of hardware that AMD produces. If AMD continues to innovate, capturing more market share from rivals, their stock could see substantial gains. Now here's the twist. The AI revolution isn't just about big data or cutting-edge processors. It's about automating tasks across all types of industries, from finance to healthcare to manufacturing. That brings us to our final main point, the unexpected dark horse. Sometimes the biggest innovations come from companies that aren't strictly labeled as AI leaders in the popular imagination. They're busy behind the scenes, building tools that streamline everything from billing to customer service to complex workflows. While they may not have the flashy brand power of a Google or Amazon, these under-the-radar contenders can deliver explosive growth if they manage to corner their niche. UiPath is a prime example of this. Their focus is on robotic process automation, or RPA. At first glance, that might sound mundane. Why should you care about automating data entry, invoices, or back-end administrative tasks? The answer is simple. It saves companies a ton of money and frees up employees to focus on more creative or complex work. If a giant corporation can replace hundreds of hours of repetitive manual labor with a set of AI-driven bots, the cost savings can be enormous. That translates to bigger profit margins, more competitive pricing, and happier employees. Everybody wins, and that's exactly why UiPath has become such a buzzword in tech circles. Imagine entire industries adopting UiPath solutions at scale. Banks, insurance companies, manufacturers, all looking to cut costs and speed up processes. If UiPath's technology becomes the go-to solution, the impact on the company's revenue and valuation could be extraordinary. Of course, they're not the only RPA provider, and competition will heat up. But UiPath's early lead and comprehensive product suite make them a compelling dark horse in the AI race. We've now covered a broad spectrum of possibilities. 2 tech giants with deep AI investments, 2 emerging disruptors chasing specialized markets, and 1 dark horse that's automating everything from finance to healthcare. Each of these 5 stocks has the potential to ride the AI revolution straight into the future, but they also come with different levels of risk and reward. That's the crucial takeaway here. AI is on fire right now, and while it's tempting to jump in blindly, you need to weigh each company's fundamentals, competitive environment, and long-term prospects. Before you go placing any trades, remember one crucial point. I'm not your financial advisor. This is all about education and sparking new ideas. The stock market is unpredictable. Even the smartest picks can falter, and sometimes the underdogs soar beyond our wildest dreams. That's just how it works. If you're serious about investing in AI, do your own deep research, compare expert opinions, and consider talking to a licensed professional who knows your personal financial situation. Having said that, I want to leave you with this important thought. AI isn't just another trend. It's a paradigm shift. It's already transforming industries faster than any of us anticipated, and that transformation is likely to accelerate. We're living through a moment that future generations might look back on as the start of something truly revolutionary. So ask yourself, do you want to be on the sidelines watching, or do you want to be an informed participant? With that question in mind, here's my call to action. If you found value in this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the SecureWealth channel. By doing so, you'll stay ahead of the curve on breakthrough investment ideas, market trends, and all things finance. Also, I'd love to hear your voice in the comments section. Which of these 5 AI stocks do you think has the greatest upside? Or is there another AI company that you believe outshines them all? Jump into the conversation and let me know. Your insight could spark someone else's next big investment idea. As we wrap up, remember, investing in AI is about more than just chasing the hottest ticker. It's about understanding where the world is heading and positioning yourself to thrive in that future. Take these 5 stocks as a starting point. Research them thoroughly, weigh their pros and cons, and decide if they fit your overall strategy. If they do, great. If not, keep exploring the AI landscape. There's a vast array of promising companies out there, each tackling AI from a unique angle. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Your engagement and curiosity keep this community alive and growing. Until next time, stay hungry for knowledge, stay open to innovation, and remember, sometimes the best opportunities come when you're willing to think differently than the crowd. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments and in future videos. I appreciate your trust and support, and I look forward to exploring more wealth-building ideas with you soon. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video.